Hello. We need to get June to ask us on a date. But June isn't here. Wait, no, he is. I just didn't recognize him in his winter outfit. Alright, alright. Hey, you look distracted. Is there something on your mind? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Perhaps I'm sensing something that isn't really there. Or maybe something really does have you distracted. You know what? We could talk privately sometime if you'd like. That sounds like fun. I'm glad you think so. Let's meet outside my house tomorrow at 10 a.m. See ya. I don't know. It's just so funny to me because, like, in my mind, there's never a date where I don't go into it expecting it to be a date. Like, in real life, you wouldn't ever have a conversation with the counselor and then be like, and now it's a date since we talked privately. Right? I feel like you would have that conversation up front that it was going to be a date before getting into it. So it's just funny to me that we are going to meet June at his house for our first date, but like the invitation was like, hey, let's just have a little chat. You guys want to see something fun? So we're about to go on a date with June, and he's walking away. But in just a moment, he will disappear. Bye, June. It was nice knowing you. So that he could reappear for our date. You made it. I'm so glad. Are you ready to go? I hope you don't mind that we aren't going anywhere special. Why does every... Okay, two things here. One, you just said we were having a conversation. You didn't say this was a date. Two, why does every NPC say, sorry, it's not special enough? What do you mean? I was worried you would think it's a boring date idea. We didn't say this was a date. Just talking outside of my house. But this is my favorite spot in town and I wanted to spend time with you here. If this is your favorite place, then it is special. I don't want to come off too strong, but that means a whole lot to me. Now that I have some real time alone with you, I want to take this opportunity to get to know you even better. What do you want to know? Are you starting to feel like you belong here? I feel like these are both fine answers, but this bottom one is going to get me on his hit list, so let's say the top one. I'm hopeful that you'll stick around. We need lovely people like you. I'm excited to see you blossom here. This is some flowery language. Okay. Let me ask you something. When you first moved here, what were you looking for? Both of these? Both of these? The bottom one? Sorry. I panicked so much it shook the camera. Community to call my own? I see, so the great city wasn't able to provide that for you. Actually, I'm not surprised. Big cities aren't always so hospitable. If you need any help while you're here, I'll gladly lend a hand. You'll be the first person I find if I need anything. What's that face? Oh good, it makes me happy to help out when I can. Sometimes people feel guilty for accepting help, but there's something to be said for humbling yourself to others. Oh my, is it really so late already? I'm sorry, but I need to get going. I have a session with Liam to prepare for. No problem, this was fun. I'm so grateful for today. Thank you for a wonderful time. Hopefully we can do it again soon. Yes, I can't wait to find out your juicy backstory, but not before I search your house. Healthy Living's #1 suggested snack is spring rolls. Need help with your sesame rice balls? Follow this quick and easy recipe. Chicken noodle soup made easy. Okay. Alright. Those are his favorite things, apparently. That's fine. What is this? Let me snoop through your stuff, sir. June's diary. It's almost completely full with his most private thoughts. Better leave it. I thought there was going to be lore here. Instead, I just got told to mind my own business. This is why. This is why I haven't been inspecting people's houses closer. I'm getting mixed signals, game. I'm getting mixed signals. Alright, well, I'll see you again when we go on a second date, I suppose. I turned the music off so I could listen to something while I was playing this game. And now he wants to ask us on a date, so sorry about no music, but anyway, I think I can tell when something about you is off. Wouldn't it be fun to spend some time together, just you and I? Are you trying to ask me out on a date? Well, maybe I am. Does that sound okay to you? If you'd like, why don't you meet me at my house tomorrow at 5 p.m. Gladly, June. You know, now that it's late game, I just spend all my money on clothes, so I got this new dress. I'll probably change my mind again later, but that's what we're wearing. for this date at least. Thanks for coming. Ready to head inside? I'm ready. Tell me, what is your juicy backstory, June? I'm curious to hear what you think about my house. So what do you think? It's beautiful. Didn't we just have this exact same dialogue with Zyla, and then when we said we liked it, she was like, wow. Wow, I thought you were going to offend me. How dare you? But with June, we only get one option, and that's to be nice, so at least it's easy. I'm glad you like it. I think of my home as a reflection of myself. Everything in here was chosen very intentionally. Yes, I tried looking around here. There's only 2 things I can look at, and one of them, it tells me not to look at it, so very intentional to have nothing interesting in your house. But I love your attention to detail. I have to stay attentive all the time. It's part of my work as a teacher and counselor. Practicing thoughtfulness in my home is how I reinforce it in my everyday life. I can tell that you try your best to be a helper. I do too. Maybe that's what keeps drawing me back to you. You and I are the same. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. You really think we're the same? I know it. Look at how much you've already done to help this town. It seemed like we turned a corner the very first day you arrived even. Frankly, I'm amazed by you. You do more for this town than me. I wouldn't be so sure, but thank you. It's nice to be noticed every now and again. His expressions are just... I don't know how to describe it. They freak me out a little bit, if I'm being honest with you. Alright. You know, one thing I've learned as a counselor is that people need passion in their lives. What are you passionate about? That's a deep question. Making the best life for myself? Of course, that makes a lot of sense based on what I've seen from you. I just hope I get the chance to help you somehow. You've already helped me. You've helped me grow too. Every day I feel like a brand new person with you. Wow, that's very sweet of you. This was a beautiful night. It couldn't have gone better, but it's getting late and I have an early start tomorrow. Let's end on a good note, okay? Oh, okay. So June doesn't have anything interesting about him? You would think with the amount of sweaters I wear, it's always just so cold where I am. It's not true. It's sunburn season here. I'm still wearing sweaters because I like them. Anyway, we have a keepsake from June. It's my journal where I keep all my thoughts and ideas. Please take it. Consider it my way of sharing my thoughts with you. And then we'll give him... actually, we have tea. Let's give him the tea. And we're almost to 15 hearts, so we're very close to the 3rd date. Let's look at this. June's diary, 15 health and 0.1 HP per second. This seems bad. I don't think this is good. I think it's mediocre at best. Alright, I'll see you on our 3rd date. Alright, should we ask to have tea? Or maybe the more proper term would be come upstairs for some ramen, if you know you know. I'm glad you stopped by. How's the tea? You got here just in time. It got done steeping as soon as you'd knocked on the door. What funny timing, don't you think? Almost like fate. Do you think fate brought us together? Fate or chance or luck, whatever you call it, there are forces in this world beyond our perception, moving and changing everything around us. Did they bring us together? Possibly. Well, if that's true, they must have brought me to the right person. I don't know if fate truly exists either. Whatever brought us together, though, I'm glad for it. How was the tea, by the way? At least June's choices seem like very easy to know which is the right choice and which is the wrong choice. For tea like this, I may have to come over more often. Your offer is tempting, but I'm afraid I'd lose too much sleep if you made late-night visits like this a habit, for as much as I'd enjoy them. Huh? Would you just come here for a moment? June leans towards you and then kisses you. Nice. Oh, nothing at all. I just wanted to say I love you. I was right. June is a softie. You and June bond together for a long while, and the tea goes cold as you decide to leave before it gets too late. I'm bored. June is boring, man. What do you expect? He's kind of lame. Man, if you just want the most basic of romances, then it's wholesome in a way that makes me hate it. I've pictured this moment many times. Yes, I will marry you. So, wedding upcoming. Let's have the ceremony tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'll get the event center all set up. You just need to be there. I'll see you then. Great. See you there. You guys want to see something cool? I've been decorating. There's this kitty cactus. I have one too. It matches up so perfectly. Look at that. That's incredible. The immersion is too real. The game is just like real life. You know, like I will say, they have the new romanceable NPCs coming up. I want Amanda to be a romanceable NPC so bad. Like, she's the one I'm gunning for. I also kind of feel like Wesley is gonna get romanceable because there's so many people that have so many strong feelings about Wesley. I feel like it's very likely. June wedding ring. Health, mana, and bonus XP. June's keepsake is bad. June's wedding ring is bad. June's romance is boring as hell. Listen, if you want an unproblematic, wholesome marriage, then go for June. If you're like me, and you're in it for the story, the drama, the character, don't go for June. June is so boring. He's so good, he's bad. I hate this. I do kind of like June's room though. Like, although it's a little unkempt with like the pillows and things all over the floor over here, I think that it's like all of the pieces actually look quite nice. I feel like his room is pretty good. I'd take this in my house, yeah. I think we got the fetch quest right away, which is ideal. Get me out of this marriage as soon as possible, please. I think he's coming, right? Yeah, I'll just sit here and wait. What would you like from me? Hello, my sweet. Do you think you could do something for me? What do you need? I need to clear my head, I'm afraid. Would it be alright if I asked you to get me some tea? I'll get you tea anytime you'd like, my love. Thank you. I can't wait to taste your tea. It should be very therapeutic. I had tea already made because it's one of his favorite things. Yeah. Tea. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You're the best. I mean it. No problem. Oh, I didn't want to give it to him. I wanted to give it to him. Okay, well, now we're giving him a second tea. I love that you know exactly how to take care of me. Now I'll have to return the favor somehow. Yeah, that was boring like all the rest of June. Honestly, I'm so excited to divorce June, which is a little bit... It's kind of funny because, he's so kind. Like, he has said nothing that made me feel like June kind of sucks, you know? He's like only goodness, but it's so good that I'm just like, I hate it. All right, is it just me or is the air sweeter these days? It's too sweet for me. It's sickly sweet, June. I can't take it. Have this. Sharing a potion with me. I wonder what wonderful concoction you've made. I hope he makes me feel so guilty that my heart shatters. June drinks the potion, forgets everything about your marriage. Well, I wasn't expecting it to taste like that. Oh, why do I have this ring on my finger? It looks like a wedding ring. How strange. Where do you think it came from? Alright, well, even as you're leaving, you weren't interesting. Bye forever, June. I think next is Iris. So, I mean, we've like gotten through some of them now. It feels good. I think Iris is next, and then maybe Vaughn. I do want to do Vaughn. Because like June, he seems very sweet, but he seems like obnoxious sweet, not just like wholesome sweet. June was too wholesome for me. Well, that was the only good vibes June romance. So thank you for being here and for hanging out with me, and have a great rest of your morning, day, evening, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.